One of them at Falcon Field in Mesa, where a World War II aircraft took flight this morning to remember the men and women who served on this day 75 years ago. Here's ABC 15's John Treweiler.
The C-47 Dakota proudly on display in Mesa after it took a commemorative flight over the state capitol this morning. Today, only a couple hundred left, but on this day 75 years ago, 832 of them in the sky over the beaches of Normandy.
Not only were there C-47s flying, but thousands of bombers and fighters and all kinds of other aircraft. They all had to be in the air at the same time.
The C-47's main responsibility, drop troops, serving as the aircraft that paratroopers jumped out of, but also towing gliders and dropping cargo, such as supplies, even jeeps for soldiers on the ground. On days like today, this aircraft is one of the more popular ones at the Commemorative Air Force Airbase, Arizona, and special to those who fly it now.
To see the veterans and the look on their faces, and you can see it in their eyes, that they go back in time. And it's all happening for them again, and it's a really special thing to be able to do.
So the men that were sitting here in the 40s when they were in operation, they looked through the same windows. This was their office, and I share that with them. And so it's in the back of my head all the time. And whether I'm flying this airplane or our B-17 or our B-25, those thoughts do come to mind that, hey, someone else who was working this airplane came before me, and I'm carrying on that torch for them.
And in case you're wondering, you can actually come out here and see this aircraft in person, walk around it, go inside it at the Commemorative Air Force Airbase, Arizona here at Falcon Field. And starting up again in the fall, you can actually buy a ticket and go for a ride in this C-47. In Mesa, I'm John Treweiler, ABC 15, Arizona.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah, you have to think when a veteran has a chance to go up in an aircraft like that, it just triggers all kinds of memories.
Have to take you back.
Stories and all kinds of things.
Sure.
At the Commemorative Air Force Museum at Falcon Field, you can see many other combat aircraft, not just from the World War II era, and some of them, like the C-47, do still fly today.